The kid, okay. I believe that we are alive now. What's going on, Maniacs? It's KGTK. I mean to do more of a CAPCOM Infinite video for ever since it came out and shit, but I was gonna do an unboxing video, but I kind of messed up on it like really badly, so I never actually uploaded it. But I did get the collector's edition. I was just thinking like I want to do a video on this, or I do like a generic combo video that I've been doing recently, or should I like jump right into arcade mode with some characters? And I decided to do arcade mode, and I was gonna do it with the boys right here, me boys, Jedah and Jedah. So yeah, let's just jump right into arcade mode. If some people haven't beat the game or haven't really, or want to know what the final boss is, I'm just gonna tell you right now, from my opinion, I recommend using the Soul Stone or the Power Stone when you actually go up against him. And in between matches, you can actually like switch out stones, which is a pretty nice feature. And these are my teams right now. C team I'm working on. I'm debating on getting rid of Chris or X. Thinking about X. I'm not sure. I mean, I like X, but he's iffy in this game. I don't know. The B team I think is really good, but my A team, the A team is the boys I'm gonna pick today. So let's just go ahead and pick them. So yeah, for this, like for the playthrough, I might just do probably the Power Stone.
Who will prevail?
Probably the best bet for the boss and shit, but you can switch in between stuff. But I'm just gonna go through the whole story, or the arcade mode with the Power Stone. I haven't done one of these in a while. I actually might do another one through of the arcade mode if there's still enough time.
Now learn why I'm called the Spirit of Vengeance.
So I was gonna say.
Who will come out on top?
And I'm okay at this game. I'm not like the best. Like, yeah, I'm not like the best at this game, but as you can see, I'm not even doing that well. This is just one combo I like doing.
Face me. Then talk aside.
Ah.
Be engulfed by the darkness.
Oh, I thought it would have. But to be honest, the first team I tried out when I did this, I actually more accomplished sometimes. Sometimes it's for me. The first time I played this game, I tried out Jedah and Ghost Rider Force. Just because I wanted to really play as Jedah when I heard he was announced for this game, and I was like, oh hell yeah. And Ghost Rider was my main in the other game, so.
Soul Stone! You cannot withstand. Ghost Rider!
You dare touch me.
Soul Stone!
Oh damn.
Maximum firepower!
Okay, I certainly not doing that train thing. I Jedah staying out for the majority of this. Alright.
Power Stone!
Really? That didn't hit.
Worship! Soul Stone! Be engulfed by the darkness!
Just die, Chris. Come on, dude.
Where are you going? Piercing insight!
Yeah, this game is actually kind of fun to me. I like playing it a lot. It's really fun. And I am debating on doing a big review on this, so yeah. But I just
Bloody blades
that.
rise again. Judgment is upon you, Dark Messiah.
Danger.
My opinion, it's a good game, but right now it doesn't have like a lot of characters, so it's like, it's just some characters you kind of think are interesting, like me, like Jedah and Ghost Rider are like my interesting characters. But just like right now, some people won't even bother with it.
Shall we do this? Shall we
I mean, it's totally up to you.
No need for the traffic to flip.
I mean, Marvel 3 is good, but it's totally up to you guys.
You must be punished. Dark Messiah.
Worship me. Be gone.
Venom is coming out for it, yes. I believe it's coming out in December. The DLC, I'm just gonna say right now, I'm a little upset about it, because there's, gonna be 2 Capcom DLC and 4 Marvel DLC characters, which kind of, like, irks me a little bit. DLC characters are gonna be, Sigma, Monster Hunter, Black Panther, Winter Soldier, Venom, and Black Widow, which I'm just a little upset about that. But being a Marvel fan, I'm like, that's kind of cool, but being also a Capcom fan, I'm like, that's kind of dumb.
I would pray now. A lot.
Me and you a team? If you say so.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally up to you, dude. Like, I'm like iffy about the roster too. There's like a few characters I'm kind of liking.
Bloody blades rise
I messed up on that combo. Some characters I'm not a big fan of. Some characters I'm iffy about. Venom is one of the ones I used to love playing as in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah.
You must be punished. You dare touch me.
And I'm not a big fan of the roster right now. I wasn't really that big of a fan of the roster to begin with, really. Yeah, that wouldn't be a combo. Yes, there is. There's about 30 characters in this game, and I believe Marvel 3 had like a hail less than Marvel 2. At least that's what I think. Yeah. But actually, I just found out something. Not a lot of people are really talking about this but Stan Lee did say that that Marvel was trying to get the rights back for X-Men and Fantastic Four. Some people are like, that's kind of cool, and then I'm like the only one I believe is like Marvel, baby. So just because I knew there was probably gonna be like X-Men versus Street Fighter DLC and shit, but now I'm thinking about it, it's probably gonna be a lot more than just like a few characters that they actually get the rights back. And then Dr. Doom might be in it too, which would be pretty nice. Yeah, I agree with you right there. It should have had a lot more characters, even characters that people have been wanting for quite some time, like Psylocke. Psylocke is a huge fan favorite, in my opinion. Like Jin, Satame. Some people like Hayato. I was okay with him. Captain Commando's a big one. A lot of people fucking love Gambit. I can tell you that much. I was one of them that kind of does. There's just a lot of characters they had opportunities to put in here, even as cameos, at least in the story. Like, they had some opportunities to throw, characters in here, but they kind of messed the ball on that one. Tekken 7 is actually really good in my opinion. I'm just waiting for fucking, what's his face? Geese. This could be good. Shit, I missed that.
Enter the banquet of the abyss.
Oh, I actually got him.
Did you enjoy that? Big boom.
Guess I gotta use this now.
With this game, yeah, but when you're playing the story, I can tell you they block fucking everything. It gets really actually annoying because the story mode's supposed to be for casual players. It's supposed to be like fun shit, but no, they block fucking everything, dude. Actually quite annoying. Like right now, I'm actually doing pretty decent, but when you're playing that story mode.
Bloody blaze rise again. Judgment is upon you.
Yeah, it gets really frustrating. Oh yeah, when I first played this game, the very first time, like the full game, when it came out, well, actually I got a little bit early, but I tried out Ghost Rider and Jedah, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be a pretty good arcade one, because I was trying them out, trying to do some cool stuff with them. Yeah, that would have make a lot of sense though.
Who will prevail?
But when I was playing the arcade mode with Ghost Rider and Jedah, I was doing freaking well. I was like, okay, so I was doing really well. Got to Ultron Sigma, which is I thought was the final boss. So I'm like, that's kind of cool. I beat him. I'm like, that wasn't so bad. And all of a sudden, I popped up with this final boss. I'm not gonna say it until I actually get to him. I'm like, wait, what the fuck is this? And I died quite a bit of times. Had no idea what to do. All I can say is that if you try and beat arcade mode with some characters you're not really good with, use the power or soul stone. Ah.
Enter the banquet of the abyss.
Get over here. Yeah, with my opinion with the roster in this game, well, I've always been a Ghost Rider fan. I have to have a Ghost Rider tattoo. Ghost Rider is like my favorite, one of my favorite Marvel characters, right next to Venom and shit. But and Punisher. But the Marvel side of the roster, I think is pretty good. Like, I don't think it's terrible. I mean, yes, they could have added some characters that people have been wanting for, but I'm getting my ass kicked right over here. Okay, just block that. There you go. But the Capcom side, that's the side I'm actually kind of disappointed about. They could have added a lot more shit, but they kind of fucked up on that. Like when I first found out that Frank and Nemesis were in the game, because Ghost Rider, Frank and Nemesis were one of my main characters in 3. When I heard they were in the game, I'm just gonna yeah. When I found out they were in the game, I was like really hyped. And then later on, I'm like, wait a minute, they could have added like a lot better characters. Like, what, did he really have to add Chris back? They could have added like Leon or someone.
Part of me.
Oh wait, everyone plays this Ghost Rider and Jedah? I just like Ghost Rider because, you know, Ghost Rider's my boy, and
Believe. Fight.
Jedah is one of the favorite Darkstalkers characters I used to play as. But the Marvel side, I think, is decent. They could have added some X-Men characters, but again, copyright issues, I understand this. But Capcom side, I think is shit. That's the side I think is crap.
Ready.
Spencer, Nemesis, do they really have that Firebrand back? Mega Man's okay in this game, but Ryu is Ryu. Everyone's good with the Ryu.
Bloody blaze rise again.
Oh, I missed that combo up. But a lot of people play as Thanos. I'm gonna say that I like playing as Thanos and Ultron. They're actually kind of fun. Wow.
Enter the banquet of the abyss.
Hey, you bitch. Right, I'm kind of like mixed about this game because I like because gameplay I love. The gameplay is like really good in my opinion. Gameplay I think is really excellent. The only thing I have a problem with is some of the roster characters. And surprisingly, the arcade mode, or the story mode, I mean, I didn't know what to think about that. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, whatever happened to Street Fighter 3? And right now, I always been a Capcom fan. I always love their games. Their games always been like fun. Shit, it's always been fun. They always been like really nice to play. They had like a whole bunch of good characters. If for like a crossover game or like something like that. But something like Marvel that they screwed up on, especially, oh yeah, I can also bring up like Street Fighter 5. Like, I was really hyped for that game. I was expecting a lot from that game. Pre-ordered it on PSN, and sometimes I regret it. I should have waited. But I was a huge Street Fighter fan. Yeah, like I was just saying, but like I've always been a Street Fighter fan. Believe it or not, the first Street Fighter game I ever played was EX3. Yeah, one of the Black Sheep. Wow, I'm getting my ass kicked. You gonna die, yeah. Street Fighter EX3 was the first Street Fighter game I ever played, and then I think I jumped into Street Fighter 4. That was okay, but and then I started playing a lot more. Oh, thanks, man. And then I jumped into more Street Fighter 3, and I was getting good at that. I think I was really good with, I think, Ken. I think it was Ryu, Ken, Akuma, and I think I was kind of good with Remy. Yeah, the shitty ass Guile. But oh yeah, thanks for subbing, man.
Bloody blaze rise again. Judgment is upon you.
It is? I can't really change that right now. Shit. That kind of sucks. How's this? No, I'm joking. Now put the mic close to my mouth then. Hopefully you can hear me. Just tell me if that's any better. Can't really change the audio right now.
Worthless. You must be punished.
Yeah, I caught that. Yes, I do. I had it on Xbox 360 for a long time, and then I got PS3, got rid of my Xbox 360, and then I got it on there. Then I got it on here, on PS4, so oh boy. I rarely play it though, so some people, when I actually did play Marvel 3 on some streams, everyone's like, oh, you wanna fight me? And I'm like, I would love to, but well, I actually connected. But yeah, I'm not really that great at the game, but I love playing it. It's a fantastic game. If you're trying to get Marvel 3 on PS4, I would recommend that because it comes with like everything that you can't really get on anything else, like the DLC. You really can't get on like the Vita or PS. Yeah, PS3, and I fucked that up really badly.
Stay still. You cannot be hellfire. You must be punished.
Wow. Yeah. I think I was playing it the other day before this came out. I believe I uploaded a Ghost Rider combo, 62 hit combo, because you know, why not? I mean, the game's fun. I always go back to it.
Who will prevail?
And I don't know if some people realize this, but whenever people complain now about, oh, Capcom games are shit, the fighting games are shit, like Ultimate, Infinite and Street Fighter 5, they're always shit. When you really think about it, the people that say that and then defending Marvel vs. Capcom 3 usually talk shit about that too. I don't know if anyone realized that. Like, some people used to complain a long time ago saying, oh, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, the roster's shit. Some characters should be in this. Those characters are basically like coming back and saying, oh, this game's shit now. Like, really? Yeah, it's actually very cheap. I think it's like 20 bucks. I got it when it first came out on PS4. But I mean, like, if you want to go online with that shit, good luck. PSN still has a shitty ass connection for online play for Marvel 3. And plus, most of the time, like for me, I get my ass kicked a lot. So, okay. I do agree, but this compared to like Street Fighter 5, it's better. In my opinion, it's actually better. I never even touched the Power Stone at all. Street Fighter 5, I actually agree with you that was lacking a shit ton. This game isn't lacking too much, but it is lacking some aspects to it, like the story modes here. There's actually missions here. You can do this. You can unlock colors. There's some replay value to it. The only thing it lacks in my opinion, is just some of the roster. It just kind of pisses me off. Alright, here's the final boss. This is bullshit. So whenever you fight against Ultron Omega, use the Power Stone or Soul Stone is my recommendation. I usually just do this Power Stone. Does more damage. Gives you more meter fast.
I'll teach you the meaning of purification. Do you think you can defeat us?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Let me try. I always did that. Fuck, I should block that.
We'll crush you.
Really?
Funny blaze rise again.
Power Stone! Power Stone! No need for seconds of flesh.
Power stone, power stone, power stone. Power stone. Struggle. Reality stone. Obliterate.
Yeah.
Reality stone. Obliterate.
Well, Marvel vs. Capcom to me has always been like high stakes, kind of like in your face kind of action. It's always been fun. Like that's what games actually should be. Not a lot of people read Halo nowadays. That they don't care about the graphics or what stuff has. My opinion on gaming, it just should be fun to people. If it's fun, then it's a great game. Like that's one of the reasons why I but one of my favorite games of all time. I'm not gonna say it is my favorite game of all time, but Batman Arkham City. I play that shit all the time. It wasn't just because of the content or how it looked or nothing. It was fun to play. My opinion, games should just be like based on like fun. My opinion, graphics don't even matter. I grew up playing Crash Bandicoot 3, and that's actually my favorite game of all time. Looking back at it now, that game's shit. Like looking at it, it's shit, but gameplay-wise, it's always fun to go back and play. It already is. I'm not shitting you. This game is actually already down in price. I believe it's already on sale. This game is, I believe, already on fucking sale. I am not shitting you.
No need for seconds of flesh.
Power stone, power stone, power stone, power stone. Reality stone. I better have.
Owie. I just said owie.
Unification.
Yeah, I honestly believe I did see it on sale, because every time I go on PlayStation, I always just go on the store to see what's new, what's on sale, what's going on. I honestly did believe I did see that on sale. I am not shitting you, I believe it's already on sale. I could be wrong, but I did see something on sale. And my Ghost Rider is gonna die right now.
Power stone, you must be punished. Power stone, be my better half.
Yeah. Get out of there, right? There we go. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I 100% saw that shit on sale. I think it was like 40. I can't remember. It was like it was cheaper than it actually is now. But I spent like fucking $200 on it because I bought the, collector's edition. I mean, the statues were good. Statues were really good, but the Power Stones I'm very disappointed about. They look like fucking Easter eggs. This looks like little plastic Easter eggs you put candy in. That's literally what it actually is. But they glow. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Any of you guys kind of hoping for arcade endings in this? Yeah, your hopes are dead. There's literally actually no arcade endings to this. See, Marvel vs. Capcom did one good thing that Street Fighter 5 couldn't, was do arcade mode. But they screwed it up with not having any endings. It's funny, they did something right, but they screwed it up in some other way. I mean, I'm always a Capcom guy, but sometimes I just look at them and say, what the fuck are you doing? Are you stupid or are you just dumb? I might just let the credits rock. I'm not sure if I should just keep playing or shit. I don't know. I don't know. It's, in my opinion, kind of stupid. Capcom did it right by adding arcade mode to this game. They did that right, but they kind of screwed up by not having any endings. I mean, yeah, Tekken 7, I do agree on that too. Well, Tekken 7, in my opinion, their arcade mode is worse than this one. I'm telling you that right now, because I believe there's only like 4 battles or so. There's not even that many battles. This, you actually got 6 battles and the final boss. But when you say don't arcade endings, they don't do them anymore. I have to correct you on that. For Injustice 2, they do have arcade endings for every character, even for DLC characters. I don't know if you like Injustice 2, but I do have that, and it's really excellent. It's really good. That better be good. I've spent $100 on it for Ultimate Edition. But I'm just trying to think, like, out of all the fighting games out this year, which one would be like high for me? Because my opinion, I don't think there's really that much new fighting games coming out until like next year. Dragon Ball FighterZ is next year, and I believe Dissidia is counted as a fighting game, so I believe that's next year too. But right now, for this year, my favorite fighting games, I'm gonna be totally honest, number 1 will probably be Tekken. I've played that shit so much. I have like so many fucking trophies on that. I think I have like 80% trophies completed on that, and I haven't even been online once on that yet. I played that shit a lot. Number 2 for fighting games will probably be Injustice 2. I mean, that was really close to Tekken. Like, that's really close. And then probably number 3 will maybe be Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It's just really fun to play, but the roster I just kind of don't like. Yeah, I like Injustice 2 because they actually have a good roster. They're still making content for it, and they actually have arcade endings, and you can do a lot more shit with that. You can customize characters. You can go into multiverses and actually get more shit and stuff. And it's funny you said Sub-Zero because I actually like his too, and he's actually my main character. Yeah. Injustice 2 I think is a pretty good game. Tekken 7 I think is great. I like it. people might call me hate like this idiot like this, but I like it a hair more because it has Akuma and it's coming out with geese for it. That's a little bit why I kind of like it. A hair more than Injustice 2, but Injustice 2 is great. But I don't know if anyone realizes, but this Injustice 2 was supposed to have like a whole like. It was supposed to have 3 DLC packs. The game came out this year, and it's already on the middle of the second pack. This is what I don't like about that. They already came out with the game, right? And they're only on the second pack, right where Raiden is, which is the middle. They're upset by that because that Injustice 2 is such a great game. It should last longer. So I feel like as soon as the Fighter Pack 3 comes out, and hopefully this Spawn. But when that happens, it's gonna die. I have a feeling like people will play it, yes, but I have a feeling that NetherRealm and Ed Boon and all those guys are gonna automatically start like working on Mortal Kombat 11. Which I mean, I can't wait for Mortal Kombat 11 as much as the next guy, but I mean they could have like had Injustice 2 be a longer lifespan like Mortal Kombat X. Mortal Kombat X had like I think had 2 DLC packs, but that was they released 1 character every like month or so, I believe. I can't remember. But that lasted a while. It was actually kind of cool, but Injustice 2 I think is gonna die really fast. Kind of upset about that. I'm not sure what I want to do now. Okay, I don't like going online. Never like to go online. Usually the connection's bad, or I just don't feel like fighting against other people. Training? Nah. Might want to do arcade mode one more time, but I don't know if I want to do it on the stream. I actually might head out now, but for people that are subscribed and shit, and for you guys, thank you for subbing. Always helps out. For a little update for everyone, really am probably going to do a crazy review on this. If some people don't know, crazy reviews is me just give my opinion on games, what I think about it, if it's good to pick up or not, and all that crap. I might do a crazy review on this and what I think of it so far. And I never did a crazy review on Street Fighter 5 because that game, in my opinion, was never complete, so it was not even worth doing that. For people who like the Tom and Jason plays streams, with me and my friend Tommy just jump into a fighting game, we go on versus mode, we just have like some fun, we just like play characters, we talk, all that stuff. We are gonna do one on here. We're debating on doing it soon with these characters, or we're probably gonna do it when this first DLC wave comes out. We're debating on it. And for sometimes I don't like talking about this that much. For people who do actually watch and like watching my Ass Man videos, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do one soon. I'm kind of out of ideas, really. I mean, I do have some ideas, but I don't know. So a little heads up on that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do for another Ass Man. But yeah, and there's gonna be a lot more videos on this, so just stay tuned for that. Yeah, I think that would probably about do it for today's stream. Hope you guys had fun. And Kitty 70 or 20, wow. Kitty 27. Sorry I butchered the name, kinda bad. Thank you for subbing. Thanks for joining me. me playing through the arcade mode. And I'm gonna probably do another stream on this soon. Probably do another arcade one. I'm not sure. Or might just do a time when Jason plays. We'll find out. We'll find out. So yeah, that was about to do it for this video, Maniacs. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay crazy. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'll catch you all Maniacs later. So, peace out.